Alright, making sure this thing, whatever. Come on. Come on. Awesome, beautiful. It is perfect. Alrighty, so go for this part. Not to go insane. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
I'd like to tell you a story.
Screw your story. Bite me.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
You must admire Tyr's skill.
I admire.
Activity. But
I don't know what I
back.
admire. Oh, 4 charges. I really want this one. That's the problem. So much better. Charge the sword to sacrifice something. Yeah. Let's try that one, see where it goes. And we still got that one. We still got Wrath. Let's do this.
Secret. Been wondering. Are the remaining Vanir and Aesir playing nice in Vanaheim?
The Asgardian relocation hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. But Hildisvini and Lady Sif are keeping the ship headed in the right direction. The people seem to understand compromise is their best path to prosperity, at least.
Truth be told, I was hoping the old boar would have to call on me to smooth things over. But it's good to hear he and Sif have it under control.
Freya hopes they'll join the council once the peace settles.
What is this?
Is that a key?
One I once told you of, I have.
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
There we go. Now. Okay. We're going to beat this. The key is not to get ticked off and allow things to piss me off. What's the burden here?
Greetings, friends. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually. Did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly,
Wounding
seeking
block
to
break.
gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end,
Golden.
he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking within.
Burden should be like permanent. I don't know. Anymore. Yeah, I'll go fight him again.
This choice may hurt a little.
Nope. Never mind then. I'm better off just going through doors. Collect them that way. Let's do this.
Left side, incoming!
Ah! I guess my problem is I hesitate. I shouldn't be hesitating. But I'm also hesitating due to like... I know that if I screw up and I'm too crazy with my strikes, I'm going to open myself up to an attack that could very well get me hurt or flat out kill me. Another burden I can throw on.
Ah, seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Be you tempted?
Low luck to fight off. Screw you. Low luck this, low luck that. You want? Hey, you want to be punished really hard and then get a BS bonus that you'll lose whenever you die? I mean,
behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out!
whee! There you go.
Behind you, watch out!
Ah, crud. You. He's done. Die! Woohoo! Saw it coming that time, big boy. Yeah, now this one. Is there any health down here? Yes, there is. Yeah, but like the hardest part, I guess, about it was having to get used to not relying on having company. I find myself not hitting the square button too often. Another cost.
Valhalla returned you to your forest last time.
Aye, brother. And this time I wasn't alone.
Were you attacked?
No, far from it.
I
Apparently
should
my
focus on Valhalla now.
Time to push along. Understood.
Okay.
Left flank! Right flank! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Being hit's not too big of a deal. Okay, whatever.
Incoming! Above you!
Go back at you. Ooh.
Bifrost, behind you! On your left!
I don't know if it's permanent or not. That's like that. I guess that's really the big question. These burdens, I haven't noticed them. Boss time.
Behind you! Incoming!
That's cute.
Behind you! Incoming! Left flank! Watch your left! Right side! And Valhalla keeps the score. Always nice when a curse becomes a blessing. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now.
Okay.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Get full health because that's going to help me out use those. Push that up a little bit. Should help. Might help. I don't know. We'll find out. Yes. Gotcha. Is there a cost to this, or? Yes. Thank you. I'm always a big fan of bonus damage.
Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Sorry, brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces. Right side, incoming! Behind you, brother!
Me?
Hello again, Kratos.
Yet again. It's never that simple, is it? It's never, ever.
I spy the one you need to slay. You're such a mindless brute. Healing itself?
Here we
Watch
go.
out! I'm behind you. The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer. Watch for the horns.
No, no singing. No, no. Absorbing to absorb. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I remember running it last time.
Sever the link already! Only getting harder if you delay, Kratos. Behind you, incoming!
Come here, you. Oof.
That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways.
Oh, I gotta remember to get out of here.
Another weapon, idiot!
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit between me and you. That's the problem.
Blood for blood, Ruiga!
Look out! Blood orb!
Arms up!
I need to see if I can block those. No, you can't block them. You can only dodge them.
Don't get distracted. There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Defend yourself. Your master is formidable, Kratos. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Oh, brother, you have to stop them before they reach here.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that
Seriously?
story? Nothing else under the surface?
Oh, it's not enough that I gotta... God, they're making me hate this DLC more and more. Oh. Oh, and he canceled out my ability. Jeez, I gotta do him killing himself. There he is.
Don't get distracted. I may have overreached with that one.
Okay, see.
Don't get distracted. Blood for blood. Ruiga! Be ready. Behind you! Incoming!
Come on!
I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
Two.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Pools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping. I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along the path.
Oh, fine.
Proceed.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic. To treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Guiding light, is that what it said? Ooh. Now that looks beautiful.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Go on.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Alright, so we've beaten him twice. We've beaten Tyr twice. I will not even lie, I'm surprised I got through it.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can. Hamlet progress, right there.
I mean, once you finally get out of your head, once you finally get out of your head to not rely on your companion, it's easy. But till then, it's just. It's hard sometimes. Having this is going to be a must. Bliss per attempt. I don't remember if I've ever run across that, but anyway. Alright, let's try another attempt again. Oh, you son. How do I want this one, that's the problem. I much prefer the Bifrost. It was such a big help. Turn my mirror's discover into a Bifrost. Hall drop project number 9. Hey Mimir, I need your help with something. No, this is to hold you while we shine this light into your eyes.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
I mean, if we're making progress, I'm all for it. That's when we keep getting thrown back and not getting anywhere. Okay, I'll take the immediate stun.
Give him what for?
Heavy attack. I'll try it out. Put moderate power. That just strike. Ooh, yes. Especially since I'm going for parries. Well, the good news is I did learn a few things. You can. I keep forgetting technically you can parry yellow attacks. I just always forget it.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
You know, I completely forgot about that, Stu. I didn't realize how... Oh, that's probably what he meant by consequent. There's consequences to killing a god whenever he was talking to Atreus. That would make sense. Because the choice to kill the sun god was a choice that
Kratos,
heavily affected others.
I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
I
Oh.
wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
That would be very useful. My brain's finally starting to adjust a little bit to the game. Oh, you little. Come on, do it again. There you go. Kick.
Watch out!
Ooh. Pick it back on the show, buddy. I know I could like it. Ooh. There we go. I can remember. I want to try that one, see how that one goes.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you did. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
True.
Rosen! What now?
Come on, roll it off. There we go.
On your right!
Kind of sad that it. Oh, come on, throw it at him. Ooh, I blew his head off. Fireball right at the head. Ooh. Bifrost. Yeah, this would be better. The stun would be useful, but there are some enemies out there too that I can't launch in the air.
Dear,
Another burden.
earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I was someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I... think the wisdom to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Wait, am I able to just go straight over there to the boss fight? Seriously? And here I've wondered how long I've been running around thinking that I gotta... Come here, you. Ooh, come here, yes. Oh. One more. No. All right, we can do this.
Great fly!
Ow.
Watch out! On the left! Behind you! across! Don't let them hit you! Use a shield strike, brother!
Oh, I'm panicking a little bit.
Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. The way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. A little boost this time around, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna need it now. So, is this the door? Oh, no, it's Modi.
Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
If I'm gonna be versing Tyr again, I'm likely gonna need the HP boost. Get full HP. Alright. Yes, I need that. That'd be useful. Oh, I get all three of these. Yeah. It's always when they... Oh. Always whenever they give you the really good
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.
Oh, shut up.
And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way. Am I right?
I know you are a projection of mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. No,
That is enough.
A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna get denied. We've already done this what 3-4 times now. We use this. Yeah, sure already unlocked.
Please take your sweet, sweet time.
If I had to be honest, I would probably hear this and be curious myself, which would lead me to my death. Very alluring.
Rapes! Oh, you've missed those slippery bastards, haven't you? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Disrupted you halfway! Incoming dive!
Nice.
A Minotaur! Now we'll see half a man! It's charging at us!
Oh, good.
Another weapon, idiot!
Timid. Ah, now you do 5. I have a question though. How many times do we gotta do this?
Valhalla singled one out for you there. Crossfire left flank, you monster! Shield strike, do it! Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead, it freed them. How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Left flank. Left side, murderer. Harry, and strike already! Incoming left side! These lowlifes. Healing itself? Left flank. Behind you, incoming! Well, that was demoralizing. Is it healing itself?
Gotcha.
friendly reminder. Your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around.
Okay.
That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. Watching you think? What a thrill.
Why not? I got plenty of them to throw in there, so why the heck not? I have to remember that too. I can't throw them in there. How many charges do I have? I have none. Keep on pushing forward.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Oh, screw off.
Defend yourself. Are you ready to win? Show me. Having fun yet?
Left flank!
Be ready. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, get to the light!
Arms up!
Wait for it!
Darkness come! Your curse!
There's light over there, brother!
Defend yourself! Darkness come! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother!
Be ready! Don't hold back! I won't!
Watch out!
Three times.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes. Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
Oh, God, I shouldn't have drank that Frosty. Headache. Alright, there we go. I had to. I was thinking it the whole time.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Because you killed him.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
So, let me think. We fought...
I'll tell you more of my
We'll
story.
probably end up fighting Thor at some
If you care
point.
to hear
Wouldn't
it.
surprise me if we did. And we might even fight... I can't... What, Zeus maybe even? Because that's the only thing... I mean, it makes sense that he killed... Modi, I'm thinking, is the one that we... I think it was Modi. I can't remember.
Go ahead.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
True.
Those who adapt are not bound without circumstance.
And the wheel of progress turns.
Valhalla is a crucible. What
How can you resist investing in yourself?
I need more strength. And vitality. Vitality, sorry. Okay, we got not enough on that. Do. Oh, okay. Well, you have nothing to offer except bullshit. I don't know why it says that, but like the way it words it, the chance to have 3 burdens instead of one, instead of 2, like, it's just funny. Sure. It's only like what, 2 uses though, I think. Yeah, it's only 2 uses. That's garbage. I'm not using that for two. I'm not using that only having 2 charges just to add secret. We'll try that one, see where it goes. Alright, next up.
Behind you, watch out! Behind you, watch out!
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
Pandora's box.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things. She could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Ooh, brutal.
Right side!
That's level 2. Ah, here we are. Goodbye. Oop. Just juggle them up in the air. There we go.
Before you ask, yes, I was back in the Old Forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather ironic, actually.
I actually already did.
True believer for him. Would have done anything he asked.
Did it several weeks
Now
back.
I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower.
Come on. Alrighty. I gotta remember I got rage, I can counter those guard breaks with that. Got it.
Find you!
What's this?
Well, I'll draw a bounty on that one. Find you, watch out! Behind you, brother!
Okay, I need to be smart. Ah, here we go. Right in. Come on. Come on. Ah, bloody heck. Come on.
Behind you! Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
We're good on HP. That's awesome. Nah, I might have should have done more in the defense section. Boy. Oh, hello.
Is it worth what it'll cost you?
Nope.
I wonder.
No, it's not. Ooh. Is that a permanent or is it temporary? Oh, probably temporary. Kill. Ah, it's unlocked. And now... It's gotta be...
Time to die, freak! Ah,
No, it was Magni, that's right. Magni was the one that Kratos killed. Kratos killed the other one. Right. Bruh.
I felt that.
Ow.
Come here.
Bifrost. Neither.
I'm back to brighten your day. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
Bro, he never stops. Yeah, he busy. No Kratos, no sorry.
Yes, pick something and let's go. Right side, you bastard! Oh, not the song attack! Centaur? Don't usually get this close. This is ever, Kratos. Incoming charge! Sever the link already! Wrong weapon, man! Do you know that winged creature with a trident? Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you swell? Feel, strike it now! Behind you, incoming crossfire! It's in the ground! From behind, incoming! Watch your left! Siphoner to your right! Last one! Run away, stupid! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
So that just gives you...
Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound! On your right. Kratos, Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Decisions.
Not what I thought it would do, but okay. Okay. Go. Oh,
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Oh, now you're gonna use all of your stuff. Got it.
Huxen! The left one's not poised! Defend yourself. Umhuxen!
Watch your right!
Be ready.
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Here!
Oh.
To see!
You'll be ready soon, Kratos.
Fine mess.
Of course, it's always on the gamble that you get good shit and not dog shit.
Gods, he's relentless. But it's only a matter of time before you get him. Let's go.
He's relentless, yeah. He gets all his shit, but I don't get all mine.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
No, because I continue to lose all my shit every time I die, while he gets to keep all his shit every fucking time.
It's never been easier.
So no,
to
not
be
really.
better.
If I get pissed off, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm better off just.
As you can see, Tyr won't hold back. He would never disrespect you like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say what he threw at me was complete bullshit. So. Oh my gosh, give me this already. Electrify enemies.
Sigrun, love, what's the latest on Midgard?
Life returns at last. After the Hellwalker desolation was followed by Fimbulwinter, I wondered if people would ever come out of hiding, or if there were any left to. But flowers bloom, the sun shines, and it's safe to travel the roads and rivers again. No one even seems to mind the giant serpent sunning himself across the mountaintops.
Glad to hear it. Jormungandr's a big softy when you get to know him.
And now that things aren't quite so desperate, raider attacks have declined. It's progress.
Okay. Focus.
Behind you! Go! Impressive! The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
Left side, brother!
You wish to tell a story of your first master?
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon fancied himself a romantic, you see. Always claimed that love was more important to him than anything. One time, he led his entire entourage on a journey to attend the wedding of some duke or other, near your old neck of the woods. The groom, this lordly prick, had conquered a warrior queen and was marrying her as part of terms for peace. And this somehow was so romantic to Oberon that he dragged us across the sea to pay respects. Never mind, he was quarrelling with his own queen the entire way. Well, I'll have more of that one, to be sure. Right, you watch out! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Careful, brother! You're covered in bygone! As I was saying about my old master and his lofty so-called romantic ideals, he'd settled in a... Don't let me stop you! Find you! Incoming! Well, I'll got a bounty on that one. Watch your right! And Valhalla keeps the score. unlocked. Let's make our way up. Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile.
Try that one. Never used it before.
Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall.
Sorry, brother. Time for you to concentrate.
Okay, it's not gonna continue, I guess.
Still unpleasant.
Ooh, not bad.
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta.
Yep.
Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
And here we go, doing 6 more enemies. Nah, you know what? I want that one way over there.
Well, better them than us.
Oh, I see what it's saying. Okay. Always gotta do requirements, don't you?
It's in the ground! If you could kindly not get frozen!
If you would kindly shut the hell up.
Crossfire from above! What is that? Watch from underneath! You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice it. Killing frenzy. Hit the glowy one before it closes in.
Bye bye.
Valhalla considers a challenge. From behind, incoming. Great job not hurrying. You two like your fight tougher after all. Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Above you, incoming. Watch your right, Thor. Incoming dive. Behind you, incoming. Behind you, idiot. Run away, stupid! Kratos was here. Charging at us.
Seriously?
I'm behind you! Untether yourself, man!
Yeah, you know what? I'm not beating this. Let's go ahead and restart. Because if I lose, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I get the tier. If I get the tier and I die, I start over anyway. So just restart. I love how stupidly RNG the freaking enemies are. You might get an enemy that's great to fight, and another enemy that's just fucking stupid to fight.
I think Valhalla has something for you.
So
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
just grindy grind, grindy grind. That's all it is. What, is it an armor piece?
Yeah.
You've earned this. There is a secret weapon that turns challenges into triumph. And that is your ability to adapt.
Oh, thank you.
You've been busy.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. A durable improvement.
The more strength I get, the more I hit. What you got?
Shield Maiden.
For you, to become a more total warrior.
Ah, yes.
Imagine. Back to my
Cosmetics.
story. Tyr's versatility is an advantage, but don't discount your own.
Didn't even get the tier.
What is the state of Svartalfheim?
It's been tough. The dwarves had been under Odin's thumb for so long. Now they're having to completely reshape their economy to provide for themselves again. Many are looking to Durlin and other outcast members of the old resistance for guidance. But thus far, he's refusing the call. The wounds are deep and will take time to heal. Once they do, Freya thinks Durlin would be a welcome addition to the council.
Ah, the key again.
Find offers.
We will talk later.
Brother, while I'd love to say I left Oberon's service as a matter of principle, the truth is it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation.
What did you do?
I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous. An actor.
Master. He had to make his wife fall in love with another.
Aye, temporarily.
What's the truth now?
Of course, brother. Careful, brother. You're covered in black blood. There's the one Valhalla's mark. Find you! Coming back on! Got it! Count it, Valhalla! The way up should be clear now. Whenever you're ready. shield strike, brother!
Oh.
Behind you, brother! Shield strike!
We're just stun locking, that's fine too.
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It will have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel. This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who'd manipulated me nor bound me in service.
Let's bookmark this particular discussion for now, no?
You gonna continue talking, or you just gonna bug out? I guess not. What's the point of this?
Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Helios has returned.
You know, the very least I could have to say is, could you at the very least not make me do the same animation of him reaching into the light and saying, "Oh no, we can't go forward," over and over? Like, come on now. Ah, we can't go forward. Ah, crap. Oh, you know, he died. You know, it's shocking.
You blind behind you! Not my favorite! Crossfire from behind! You felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Hit the glowing one before it closes in. Titan attack on your left, Control. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Hit the glowy one before it closes in. Break the tether, quickly! Try another weapon, idiot! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
Yeah, I'm starting to get burnt out. I might lower the difficulty even more. I mean, I'm just tired of the grind. Like, I'm tired of these portals only having, like, I go to each one of them and it's like one enemy. It takes potentially forever to beat.
Line behind you. Well, that was demoralizing. From behind, incoming. It's charging at us. Feel it burn! There's the one you have to get. And things just start. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Strike it! Now! Incoming right side! Crossfire on your right! Incoming left side! Not my favorite. It's in the ground! Behind you! Watch out! Okay, you killed everything. Incoming charge! Disrupted, you halfwit!
So yeah, I'm gonna lower the difficulty even more. I'm so tired of this shit. Honestly, just really. I mean, they got nothing. This is all they did. All I'm trying to do is just beat this. That's all I want to do. And they just keep saying, "Oh no, we're gonna do one more and one more and one more and one more champion because we have nothing left. We are out of ideas because we don't want to do anything more because screw you."
The resilient warrior dances with you.
Yeah, warrior. Yeah, but the resilient warrior can actually stop. They could stop freaking throwing more and more crap at us. It'd be great.
Investments here.
Upping the requirement doesn't make the ending of the story any different. Let's be for real. If I was gonna grind, I'd get on a game that actually freaking did more than just have me start over from nothing.
You are the stronger one.
I don't even I don't even care. Three hours straight of a grind or whatever, nearly 3 hours straight. It's so stupid. This is all they did. Great DLC, guys. It's wonderful. Thank God it's free. That's all I can say. Imagine having to pay for this. If there's a final fight after you beat him for the what's going to be what, the fourth fucking time, I'm not finishing it. I'll be honest with you. I'm not. 5 times straight, I put all the deaths just for something that's probably not even going to be worth the wait. I mean, honestly.
A flute? Oh, will you play a song, brother?
It was my daughter's, but I will tell you of it later.
I'm getting too aggravated. Wait, hold on. This is the first time I've seen this one. Seriously? Oh boy. Oh, oh, of course. Now we're actually gonna get good shit. Go figure. You lower the difficulty and suddenly all the good shit starts to come to you. Shocking. Ironic.
Signaling has been important to you for as long as I have known you.
Because again, RNG.
What happened?
Random.
Oh, it's a typical enough story. A boy meets girl, girl fulfills her ambition to transcend the physical plane and become a Valkyrie of Valhalla. One day,
May we speak later?
yes, I'll drop my blither. Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
A traveler. That's crazy. Remind me again how long it's been since we've had a traveler fight? That's right, hold on.
Aye, give him what for.
It's just Thank you. Done. One charge. Yay, we can finally get done with this DLC, maybe, hopefully. It'd be nice. I'm kind of over the whole flaming mountain trials.
The flute you found. You said it belonged to your daughter.
I carved it for her as a gift. She enjoyed playing and was skilled with it. It was a song she could play. When I used to remember everything, but no longer.
Brother, if you mean to recount the story of the day you were tricked into killing your wife and daughter, you don't have to. We've told that story before. We know how it ends. You needn't relive it. That's not the story her flute brings to mind, is it?
No.
know, I don't fight you. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I keep forgetting. I don't need to fight them. There's no point. Run through. Wasting my time. Wasting my breath on the enemies I don't need to fight. It's hard not to because, again, I've been... Every trial, it's just fight, fight, fight. So, enemy pops up, my brain's like, alright, time to do something, and... Yeah.
Hello!
Let's do this. Yeah, we know 6 for the... What? Second, third time? Yeah, here we go. Go this way.
You're such a mindless brute. Look at you. Killed the right foe and everything. You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. Your shield! Strike now! Behind! Incoming!
Seriously? Thank you.
Incoming right side!
Yep.
Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Untether yourself, man! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Incoming! Back here! Right flank! There it is. They're all dead. Good for you, Kratos. Good killing.
I guess that's the first time I've ever seen that golden one too. Then again, I barely ever touched him. Okay. Hopefully this is the last part and we don't need to go through a whole nother fight with him.
Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all.
Alright. Took long enough.
Kratos, you made it back. Good.
Yeah. Just to fight you. That's the stupid part.
Fight! Defend yourself. Huxen! The right one's not blowing. Arms up. Huxen! On your guard! Fight!
Oh, you've got to be bullshitting me. I had full thing in his little projectile.
Arms up! Huxen! Concentrate, Kratos. Huxen! What the right? Be ready. Fight. Hookson.
The left one's going. Would that be a centaur? Hostile one, it seems.
You've got to be shitting.
Come on.
There it is. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Defend yourself. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Unblockable, unblockable, unblockable. Yep, there we go.
Not a loss if you learn from it.
Yeah, go, honestly, go fuck yourself. Honestly, just go fuck yourself. The only reason you're so damn difficult is because you now have a purple fucking health bar. I mean, seriously. They literally ran out of ideas, bruh. That's all
I know that felt like a
fucking
step
is.
back, but I do believe you learned from it. Don't stop now.
Don't learn. What did I learn? That the only way to make a boss hard is by giving him a shit ton of health, because the people who made the DLC have no idea what else to potentially do. I have a right to be pissed. I mean, seriously, 3 hours of this shit, if not longer. Yeah, 3 hours of doing the same crap over and over and over, and it's all that it freaking is. And every time you get a few steps forward, the game says screw you and throws you 10 steps back. Like, I'm burnt out from the I'm tired of it. Thank God I did not spend money on this DLC. Part of me just wants to give up on it, because I'm burnt out. I mean, barely any freaking story in here. You know, it's just nothing but fighting, and that's all it is. And the RNG bullshit, I mean, fight's 10 times more difficult because I don't have any basic light runic attacks, barely any heavies. I mean, the RNG shit is just so stupid, and I do not get why that's a thing. to make me play differently. I mean, the problem is every ability is more useful than others, and a lot of them are probably situational too. At least that's the way I think about it, because I don't know. Reward difficulty. Yeah, I love it how it says that. 30% increased rewards. I find that very hard to believe, considering that it seems to be, with how RNG based it is, that is the case. And even then, like, you're still going to be forced to fight him at the highest level of HP buff. Let's be for real. All they didn't make him harder by giving him more moves. They made him harder by just giving him a ginormous health pool. Like what in it? Like what are we doing? We're helping us fighting is helping him clear his mind. I don't get it. We're learning more. We're learning to what, embrace his past by kicking Tyr's ass over and over. I mean, what? That's like the third time. We've already done it 3 additional times. What is so? And I think what just pisses me off the most is having to start from nothing every time, and again, hoping that you roll the dice on the right numbers so you can get the you want to have, and it be effective. And if you happen to roll, I mean, and that's the more stupid part. It's so RNG half the time that you're likely to not get what you want, and even if you do, you're still at a disadvantage whenever you go up against Tyr. I don't know. I think I finally had enough. I think I've reached my limit. I'm gonna do next part I do. It's gonna be if I don't complete it, oh well. Like, I'm not spending any more time on this. In total, I've already done 8 hours, almost 8 hours worth, and all of it is just nothing but RNG based combat, random based combat. And again, random chance, which I can't. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a fan of. I can understand if it comes to perks being activated, but when it comes to combat, and the more annoying thing of it all is just having to constantly go from nothing back to nothing again, over and over and over. It's a game, like, for one, and it'd be nice to actually be able to permanently have some, light and heavy attacks instead of having to hope that when I open a chest that I get a hold of it, or I can have it.
Back to my story.
Yeah, you could unstick your story and shove it. Yeah. So next part, if I don't beat it, it is what it is. I don't know what I'm gonna name it if that's the case, but I have had enough for today. I'm drained, thoroughly drained from the amount of focus I had to throw into this, just trying to not get ticked off with the whole RNG beast crap. It's not so much the combat that gets so boring at times. It's the dying, and like I said, over and over and over, just. Oh, and let's not forget how they kept upping how many chosen you had to defeat, just to get back to the tier fight. Like, to me, that screams, "Hey, we've run out of ideas." Like, are you kidding me? And you don't, and there's no option either. Like, that's the worst part of it. You're not given the. I mean, you can pretty much go to the skulls if you want to, but there's no like difficult portals that are actually gonna add to it. You're just gonna get one enemy unless you go to the skull door, which I already tried to do that at one point, and it's told me I basically needed like 4 out of the 6 already defeated in order to do the door. Like, what? I was hoping the red portals would give me that, which from what I can remember, no, wasn't the case. So then so you're doing the red portals for these hard fights just to get, hopefully just to get better crap. Hopefully. But you don't get additional enemies to add to your chosen count, defeated, whatever you want to roll with. Like, what the flick? Or what the flip? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't mind a difficult challenge. I don't. But like I said, when you sit here, I'm pretty sure I've died over 15, 20 times at least in this one area. Just because of just RNG crap. Really. And like I said, I still unblockables. Just nothing. It seems to be with the whole tier fight is going to be nothing but unblockables or breaking your guard or some other crap the game throws at you, because that's how it is. We're gonna make it. How do you make it difficult? Giant health pool and nothing but unblockable attacks that will do heavy damage, or it'll break your guard, leaving you potentially open to an unblockable attack, which will likely kill you or downright smash your freaking head in. You know, pick your choice on that. Yeah, I'm pretty much ranting at this point because I'm so tired of it. And just the lack of anything that's really of anything. So this I don't know, this should not shoot. They could take the RNG out of it. Honestly, they could have. And just made the fights tough. But like, they didn't. And I don't know why. But if anything, I guess the point that annoys me the most is dealing with their chosen part over and over. We went from 4 to 5 to 6. And 6 wouldn't be that big of a deal to me if I was being able to find portals and fight more than one chosen at once. But that's not the case. You're still a lot of the time forced to do that one by one, which is the point. It's meant to cause tension because you're trying to not get overwhelmed. But I mean, even when you try your best and do what you can do, again, you're limited with what you get access to, and again, what you choose from, which I mean ain't always what you want either. I mean, I don't know. I'm just frustrated because I'm done. I'm ready to get to the end of this already.
These would make a real and lasting difference.
Utility. Cool. Yeah, we need cooldown. We definitely need cooldown. Cooldown. Yeah, but either way, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go stream at something again. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, if I don't beat it, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing 5, 6, 7 parts of this DLC for a combat trial that's just the same shit over and over. So if I don't beat it tomorrow, well, it is what it is. Because I'm burnt out on this. Like, I'm at the point where I don't even care about the challenge anymore. I just want to be done. So, y'all stay awesome. Stay safe as usual. And don't put up with RNG bullcrap. Because it sucks. If I wanted to gamble, I'd go gamble in real life. And that's what this feels like to me. It feels like I'm rolling dice every time. So, yeah, I get it. That's probably the... Anyway. I'm gonna go scream at something now. And bite a pillow. And scream even more. And then I'll make myself a peanut butter sandwich and I'm gonna cry even more. Alright. I'm done complaining now.